everybody, what is up? Welcome back to my channel. Today I am filming a collab video with a bunch of different teacher tubers. I will link them all below and their channels, so definitely go check their video out as well. We are doing a fun in the summer teacher tag, all about like teaching and questions about summer and all that fun stuff, you know, because we're all on summer break now and it's a great time. I would not trade my summers for anything. So Marielle from Pencils and Magic Wands put together, let me check how many questions we got. 15 questions for this teacher tag, and I'm going to be answering them for you guys. So if you're interested in that, just keep watching. Are new to my channel and you've come from one of the other channels or just stumbled upon my channel, welcome. My name is Michele. I am an art teacher. I teach kindergarten through 6th grade art, and I have a lot of fun on this channel doing lifestyle content and teaching content and vlogs and all that kind of fun stuff. So if you're not subscribed and you are new, be sure to subscribe before you go and join our little community here. Number 1 is, what is your favorite thing about summer? Ooh, that's hard to pick one. Having my own schedule, I think like making my own schedule is a big one. And then this summer, I think just having time to really put towards my YouTube channel, my Etsy, and just being home with my pets and having family time and just, I don't know, feeling like myself again. I feel like teaching is just, it's so, you know, challenging in a good way, but also just, it's exhausting. And at the end of the year, if you've been really putting your heart and soul into your job the whole time, you're probably pretty exhausted. So kind of like just getting yourself healthy mentally, physically again is a big one for me. Number 2, how do you typically spend your summer days? Okay, well, I have kind of set a schedule for myself. That's how I run. I need some sort of schedule. So I've been waking up pretty early. My fiance gets up at 5:30, so for work, so I wake up with him at 5:30. I go downstairs, I get a cup of coffee, and I have like 45 minutes or so that I leave for myself to read and to read a devotional, read a little bit of a book, kind of just relax and get started and set the tone for the day. And then I will get to work. I work on my YouTube channel and my Etsy and Instagram and all those kinds of things, my email list and all that stuff. And then I also make sure I leave time to take care of the house, because as I'm sure all of you know, 2 people working, like, you know, it's nice for somebody to come home and for the things to be done. So I try to clean the house. I work out in the garden. We are big gardeners, and so there's always a lot of work to do outside. And then I try to have time to get my body moving in some way, whether it's biking or kayaking or taking my dog for a walk or going for a run, and just having some me time. And then by that point, Tony usually gets home, and then I start hanging out with him and eating dinner and everything. So that's like if I stay home, which I mostly do. Sometimes I run errands, but I also want to start exploring different hiking areas around me this summer and taking Dixie for like all day hikes. Maybe like, I don't know, once a week or something, I can plan just be gone all day and just go on an adventure with her. I love having that time in the summer just to explore and go on different adventures. Number 3 is, what are your go-to summer activities and or places to visit? I'm actually not the big like beach person, so we might go to the beach, but it's not like something that I have to do or I always do. I think what I said before, just the hiking areas, finding new trails, new places to go. We're really into kayaking, so also like going to the lake and kayaking for the day, going to new places. We just kayaked the river, which was a lot of fun too. This summer we are going though to the Smoky Mountains, so that's going to be a lot of fun. Number 4, beach or swimming pool? Probably the beach. I've never been like a big swimming pool person. Number 5, what is your favorite ice cream flavor? Ooh, probably Rocky Road, like something chocolatey. But man, I love mint chocolate chip. I love black raspberry. That's a tough one. Number 6, favorite summertime song. I love music. This is hard. So I'm a big country fan, and I mean, I feel like I like country even more in the summer. The first thing I think of for summer and country is Zac Brown Band. So probably, I pulled it up, but probably like Chicken Fried, Knee Deep, Toes, you know, any of those ones. Number 7, favorite summertime movie. I'm sure there's one, but like, I don't really know. I do know I always rewatch a couple of my favorite TV series over the summer. One is Heart of Dixie. I know that's not a movie, but it is, you know, something that I watch pretty much every summer is Heart of Dixie. I try to like go through the seasons. I'll just have it on while I'm doing other stuff. But yeah, I don't know about movies, but definitely Heart of Dixie is a really, really good TV show and something that like I pull out during the summertime. Oh no, I think I just ruined number 8. Number 8 is, what are your Netflix summertime viewing plans? Which shows or movies do you plan to watch? Well, Heart of Dixie, definitely. I'm not like that big into TV. Right now we're watching Friends, and we're almost done that, which is crazy because it's so long. But yeah, I don't know. I watch a lot of YouTube. I just don't really have the TV on that much. I do a lot of reading in the summer. And I probably have more books on my list than TV shows and movies. Oh my gosh, it's like I'm predicting the future. Number 9. I haven't looked at these yet. Number 9. Which books are on your summertime reading list? Oh my gosh, all the books that I haven't gotten to. I just got one. Let me go get it. Okay, I just went downstairs and got like a bunch of these books. So, the one that I just got is the Own Your Everyday. This is supposed to be really good. You might have seen it floating around social media, but I'm excited to read this. It's more of like a self-help, self-care, like motivational book. So I'm going to read this one. And then for fiction, this is The Cruel Prince. I just heard some good things. I watch some booktubing videos online. They're kind of like my guilty pleasure. I like listening to people talk about books. I don't know, because I'm a nerd. But I am excited to read this one. And then I've always, wanted to read this. It's been on my list forever. But it is Mistborn by Brandon Sanderson. Fantasy. Both of these are fantasy books. I love me some fantasy. And then the last one, I love reading this every summer. Well, I read it last summer and I want to read it again. But Anne of Green Gables. And look at the cover of this. I mean, isn't that just beautiful? So I like to kind of just reread a book. One of my favorites, Anne of Green Gables, is definitely one of my favorites. If I wasn't reading this and rereading it for the summer, it'd probably be like rereading Gone with the Wind, which is another favorite. That or Little Women. Little Women is another one that I like to reread. But this summer, it's Anne of Green Gables. Okay, number 10 is, what are your must-have essential items for the summer? Self-tanner. Some good dresses. I like to just throw on dresses and go out the door and not have to worry about it. So just some like casual, comfy dresses, some good books, and gardening supplies, because that is one of my favorite things about summer, is getting our garden together and just spending so much time out there and taking care of the garden and harvesting the garden and canning and all that comes with that. So yeah, I think that's everything. Oh, no, I thought of another one. I need my kayak. That is definitely an essential summer item. All year, we look forward to the warmer months so that we can go kayaking. So definitely, I need to add kayaking or my kayak to that list. Number 11 is, any teaching goals or projects you hope to accomplish over the summer. I have enough for my classroom. I don't need to be buying like classroom items throughout the summer. So that's not something that I'm really looking for, but I think just like collecting ideas for the lessons and the art projects going into next year. Number 12 is, any professional development plans. Other than like reading professional development books, I don't have any. I'm not going to any conferences or anything. We do have a book club my school does every summer, and we go in one day and we talk about the book. We're reading The Deepest Well. It's about students who have had trauma in their life. So I will be doing that, and I'll be going into school for that, but other than that, I'm not like going to any conferences or anything really big. I do want to just kind of dive into even more responsive classroom strategies. It's something that I've loved for a while now, and I went to the training last summer, and so I just want to kind of like get more books and more information and how I can implement that into my art room. Number 13 is, when you start preparing to go back to school, when is your first day back? I don't even know my first day back. I don't look at that. I don't look at that. It's too early. This is my first week of summer. Like, I don't need to know that date yet. I know it's usually second to third week for students of August. I will be in there second week preparing. I try not to think too much about school. Besides, like getting lesson ideas and stuff like that and brainstorming the fun parts, but like actually prepping my classroom and going in and like the nitty gritty, I really try mentally not to think about that till August 1st. That's always my go-to. Like, okay, it's August, now it's school mode. And before that, I just need like that time to kind of have my summer and get ready for the next year, like emotionally and just, you know, what's that word I'm thinking of? I don't know. Number 14 is describe your perfect summer day. Oh, it would have to be outside. Absolutely have to be outside. Either just relaxing in the backyard with a book and Dixie, or probably going on an adventure, like going for a hike or going kayaking in a new place, something like that. Yeah, definitely something outside. Or like an arts festival, a wine festival, like something like that. It's always fun in the summertime, but I have to be outside as much as possible. Like, I'm surprised I'm not filming this outside right now because I hate being indoors in the summertime. If I could spend every moment outside, I probably would. Number 15, and the last question on the list, is 3 words to describe summer. Rejuvenating, adventurous, and this isn't a word, but like a breath of fresh air. Like just being able to be outside. All right, and with that, that is all the questions for this teacher tag. So thank you to everyone who's doing it, and thank you to Michele at Pencils and Magic Wands for putting it all together. It was so fun, and I hope you guys enjoyed. You can always check out my info box to find all the other teachers who are involved in this teacher tag as well. Go check out their channels, subscribe to them. So I will catch you guys in my next video, and I hope you are having a wonderful day. Bye!